For summers, ma'am, cotton hand block sarees have just arrived. So I would love to show these sarees. Many of you were waiting for these kind of sarees. Price range 1250 plus shipping. Booking number 9831 903694. So I hope you all are doing well, and with this note, the cotton comfortable sarees for summers are here. Now let me just open. खोलो अब एक एक साड़ी. These sarees are without starch. If you want, you can add the starch according to your requirement. Okay, so please go for very soft hand wash for these sarees. At least for first and the second wash, these sarees required a very soft hand wash. Plus, if you just can add a bit of salt into your water, okay, so that the color is just going to remain intact. Although these are hand block sarees, so some color discharge may take place, may happen, but yet it is color fast. Okay, but still, for the precaution, I am just letting you know. So here, as you can see, nice on the block. So this kind of border section, this is going to be the mango butta design, and the stripes which is in the block way the saree is designed. Here comes the aanchal section of the saree, and this comes the blouse piece. This is the blouse piece of the saree. Even hakuba blouse you can use with this kind of saree, with this particular color of the saree. Okay, now the saree is not very much shiny. This is completely a matte finish color on pure cotton, without any starch, very soft. If you wish, you can add the starch according to your requirement. Price is 1250 plus shipping. Next one is this, a very nice leaf shaped hand block. It is done in contrast. Here is the border portion. So this is going to be the border section of the saree. This comes the hand block on the body section of the saree, right? So this is the body portion of the saree. Comfortable, very comfortable saree. The aanchal section is designed in this way. This is the aanchal, and here comes the blouse piece. So this is going to be the blouse piece with the border provided with this particular blouse piece. Okay, right? A very nice sarees. These are very comfortable sarees. Next is this one. Now have a look. This kind of hand block done on this particular body portion of the saree. The borders are like this way. This is the border section of the saree. For the aanchal, here comes the aanchal. This is the aanchal portion, right? And the blouse piece. This comes the blouse piece, which is provided with this particular saree. Although some ready-made designer blouses you can choose for these sarees also, but right now for this video I'm just keeping the video for only for sarees. Okay, so here it is, beautiful. It's just going to look so simple, but yet very pretty ones. Next is on the color of white. For Easter, if anyone wish to get this white base saree, go ahead. This is really going to look nice. So for white base, this is very nice, pretty soft white, on which this kind of hand block it is done, colorful hand block, and a very colorful border section. Okay, as you can see, for the lower skirt border, this is how the lower skirt border will be. Okay, this is the lower skirt border. Out of this saree, definitely you can turn it into a dress. that's all up to you, because this is 100% cotton, and for this kind of hand blocks on this particular fabric, very premium quality of cotton textiles are used to make this kind of hand blocks. And here comes the aanchal, a nice pretty aanchal section of the sari, and here is the blouse piece. This is the blouse piece. Anytime white always looks very soothing to the eyes, and it's so very comfortable on these kind of cottons, right? Next is this Nandi Maharaj done on this particular sari, very pretty one. Yeah, the concepts are so very nicely done on this hand blocks. This comes the nice pretty body section of the sari, and here is the border portion. This is the border section, and it's a light lavender shade which is used to make this particular hand block on the body section of the sari. This is the body portion of the sari. For the aanchal, here is the aanchal design. This is going to be on the aanchal section, and for the blouse piece, this is the blouse piece of the sari with the borders for the blouse piece. Price range comes for 1250 plus shipping, right? This is how. Okay, same here again one more I shall show. This base color is a darker base color for this particular sari. The hand block for the body portion remains same, only the base color for the sari will be different. Let's see what's the actually the concept. This particular concept is I think it's a bit different. Yeah, so why it is different? Because this is half and half sari. First let me show you the blouse piece. This is the blouse piece of the sari, a very pretty blouse piece. The blouse piece will be very comfortable and it's looking so very pretty. You can go for the stitching of this blouse also, which is going to work with your other saris. So this is how the blouse piece of the sari is. Now after Roma thoda sa niche karo ek bari camera, halka sa niche karo. Acha, yes. So after you have taken out the blouse piece, from here we start tucking the sari. Okay, here we start going to tuck the sari. It is 45-46 inches in breadth. I'm holding it on my above my chest level, and it is completely touching my feet easily. So you can understand the sari is completely very much standard size. Now this is going to be the first half of the sari. I would love to show you that this kind of imperfections will be there on each and every hand block saris. So this is kind of proof that this is hand block, not any computer print which is done. So this is going to be the first half of the sari, right? This whole thing is going to come as a first half. After the pleats, when we turn the sari towards the aanchal section, this is the final round of the sari with a very pretty concept done for the hand block here. So here it is. Okay, aanchal section. This comes the aanchal section. This is the aanchal portion of the sari, and once again the blouse piece. Price range comes for only 1250 plus shipping. Next, one more but a different concept. The concept of the pattern of the hand block will be different, and the base color is also very different. These are very smart, traditional but very smart. Kind of, yeah. So this is completely with the Nandi Maharaj done for the hand block on all over the sari. This is how it is. all over the sari. The same thing it is going to be. For the border section, this is how the borders of the sari is. Both sides same kind of border. Here is the body portion, and this is going to be the triangular geometrical shaped hand block done on the archal section of the sari. So along with this kind of traditional hand block, this kind of geometrical very smart combination they have done on this particular sari, right? For the blouse piece, this is how the blouse piece and the borders are going to come for this particular sari. Next, next is this one, like a cracked batik hand block done. Like a cracked batik hand block done on this particular sari. For upcoming summers, definitely blouses, such kind of blouses are also going to be arrived, but right now blouses are not in stock yet. The saris are. You just can pick the sari. Later on, whenever matching blouses you can get, either you can get the blouses too later on, and okay. So here for you can see this is all over the sari. Here it is the body section and the border portion of the sari. Beautiful one it is. A simple black color cotton blouse will just do the justification with this kind of sari. Here comes the आंचल section. This is the आंचल portion. इसको खोलना तो इसका नेक्स्ट कलर, नेक्स्ट कलर ब्लाउज पीस देखो तो. Okay, now this too has got a plain blouse piece which is not attached with this sari, but maybe somewhere I have just kept. So but a plain black color it is going to be, okay, for this particular sari. Price range 1250 plus shipping. Next I will just show you a similar pattern of like a batik hand block done this way. This is how the sari is, okay. Now for the borders, ma'am, you can see this is the border portion with the crack batik and all. It's done on the sari. Here is the aanchal section, which is just going to come with a simple running blouse piece, okay. So if you have any black color blouse, will just definitely you don't need to take out the blouse piece of this sari. Let it be inside this particular sari. Next one is again a very smart pattern done on this particular smart pattern. So it's a half and half sari. Let me just show you from the blouse piece. Ruma, phone ko band karo to. So this is the blouse piece and with the border for this particular sari. First half from where we start tucking this, from where we start tucking the sari, this is from here we start tucking the sari, okay. So this is the first half of the sari. Just check, this comes the body section, this is the body portion and the borders, and this is the first half of the sari. For the second half, this is the how the striped, a very smart pattern is done. Just a stripe, simple stripes with this kind of border is going to be on the second half, means towards the aanchal section after the pleats. This is going to be on this particular sari. Here is a contrast aanchal section. This is how the aanchal is designed. This comes the aanchal, and once again the blouse piece. So this is the way, it's half and half pattern which is going to sit on this particular sari. Very smart pattern. It is really very smart pattern. Okay, price is 1250 plus shipping. So let it be over here for today, and I hope you liked it, this particular first round of the cotton sarees for 2025 summers. So 9831903694 is the booking number. We don't have the COD, so please excuse us for that. And once you have finalized your sarees, please just share the option as soon as possible.